Okay, in last week's episode we left you with this setup here, which was a home page and three other pages linked off it, and we just put a little bit of colouring onto the heading. The heading one we decided to I've messed with these since the last video, but I think I had the home page as blue, second page green, third page was red, last page was orange. Doesn't matter what the colours are. Now let's say that you've just got yourselves a new boss and they said we want this to be a standard theme across the company. We want all the headings to be the same colour, and they have decreed that the colour has to be let's say green. So we've got to go into each of these pages now and turn this to colour, change that to green, and Control S for that. Second page is already green, let's get it there. Third page was red, change that to GREN and save that. And the fourth page, that was orange, green, save that. So hit F5 and we now have all the headings green. Which is all well and good, and let's say that you've got a couple of thousand pages, you've spent about probably the best part of 4 days going through, change them all, and then they come through and they announce the company's been taken over and the colour scheme is now going to be blue. You've got to change them all blue. You could see there's going to be a major problem having to go into every single sheet and do this. So the way you get around that is by actually taking all those styles and sticking them in an external style sheet, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is remove the style from all of those headings. Control S. Third page, we're going to remove it from there. Control S. Second page. Control S. And the home page. Control S. And we're going to create a external style sheet. So let's go to File, New, and we're going to say, call this file Save As, and we're going to call it, let's get off that, we're going to call this, I don't know, my style.css, save that. And you can see the style sheet popped up. Have you noticed that the File Explorer has recognised that it is a cascading style sheet? And let's just change the language on this to CSS so we can so it'll recognise what's going on. And our headings, our H1 headings, we're now going to say colour red. Control S. So there's the style sheet. All we've got to do now is link each of these documents to that style sheet, and the way you do that is in the header you're going to put a link in there. So we're going to put in here a simple link like this, link, yeah, we'll do that way. Okay, so we're going to have a link which says link Israel style sheet, and its type is going to be CSS, and where do you find it? You're going to find it in my there we are. That links the home. That's the second page that I've done there. That linked the second page to that particular style sheet, and we want that in Control C. We want to stick that in all of the pages. Go to the last page here, title, stick it in there, Control S. I'm going to close the last page down now. Let's just file, close that. Second page has got it. Close. Third page, put it in there. Control S. Close. And we'll stick it in the home page as well. Control S. Now that style sheet is linked to all 4 pages, and when we go over here you'll see that second page, home page, third page, they're now all red. So let's suppose that the company is taken over again and say we want the corporate theme to be orange. All you do is you just go to the one style sheet, change that orange, Control S, and all of these have changed. It's the only place you have to alter it. Now, supposing, however, you've got, let's say, second page, let's open that again. Supposing somebody in this particular department says, well, we want our particular sheet changed. Well, what you can do is you can put an internal style sheet in here. You can put an internal style sheet. Something like this should do if we put this in as, where's the cursor gone? Style type is equal to text.css and let's stick some styles in there. Let's just put H1 CILR green. That internal style sheet will overrule the external one. So now when we go over here, 5, and go to the second sheet, you'll see it's overridden the external one. And if I really wanted to be specific, I could say, well, we're happy with that heading at the top being green, but we're going to put another heading down here, H1, and say red. This is a red heading. Control S, and that's on the second page. Put that in. I've got a typo there. Let's just take that typo. Color red. That's what I meant to do. Control S. Put that there. So what happens here is that if you have an inline style like this, if that's not present, it will cascade down to the internal style. And if that's not present, it'll cascade down to the external style sheet. That's what cascading style sheets do. CSS, want you to have a go.